Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to become part of the Davis clan, and hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I make a new video on this channel. So today I am actually dressed up like this because I'm about to go to work, but I have like less than an hour before I have to leave, about 30 minutes, so I wanted to film a very quick Q&A video based on questions we've gotten in our comment section on some past videos, as well as a couple questions we got on Instagram. If you clicked on this video, one of the questions that you probably have that is usually our top question is, when are we going to have another baby? And the answer to that is not yet. So we do want another baby, but not right now. We are 19. We had our daughter at 18 and I got pregnant at 17. So the thing is, with having another baby, there is double the responsibility, and we both have jobs right now, so that's not really a problem, but we want to be on our own because right now we live back and forth from our parents' places, and also we want to have our own transportation. We are working towards that, so we're saving up money, we're getting stuff done that we want to get done this year, and if everything goes as planned, we will be able to have quite a bit of things done towards the end of the year. So after we get into our own place though, that doesn't mean like boom pop you're gonna see a surprise pregnancy announcement video, because no, it's not happening that fast. Don't expect to see that anytime soon, and we're not waiting until we're like 30 or nothing, because we already had one baby. We know we can handle it. It's just we want to make sure we're on our own. Era gets to enjoy being an only child and having our full attention for a while. Well, I'm just going to say, I'm not going to give a time frame, but I'm just going to say once we get into our own place, we have our own form of transportation, which is a car, and we're doing good on our own, after a while we will be trying, and you guys will know when we're having another baby. The next question that I'm going to answer that I feel like isn't really brought up too much, but you guys are kind of curious about it when we talk about it, is why do we still live with our parents? So we have a daughter, she's about to be 1.5 pretty soon. We are 19 going on 20 and we still live with our parents. So this is why we still live with our parents. There's a couple reasons actually. One reason obviously is to save up money, because we do not want to rush into our own place and all that without being good on our foundation. So we gotta make sure that we have enough income. We want to make sure that we can handle it, as in we won't have like bills too close to each other where we don't know if we'll have enough money to pay it, stuff like that. So we're saving. That's the biggest reason. The second reason is we want to have our own transportation before we decide to go jump into our own place, and we're working on that now. The third reason is because our parents really wanted us to stay with them, and you might think I'm like just saying that to make it sound better, but it's true. We are letting them have the opportunity to see what it's like to be really close to Era before we decide to go in our own place. That's basically like the three main reasons why we are still living with our parents. And no, we are not mooching. Like I said, they want us to stay with them and save and be good on our own. If it was up to them, we would be living with them for life. So that's what's going on. And after that, like I said, once we get our own transportation and stuff, which we're getting in the works to save up for and all that, we will be on our own. So you guys will also know when that happens, because we'll have moving vlogs and things like that. The next question that we tend to get from people that are new to our channel and are watching like past videos of ours, if you didn't know, our labor and delivery vlog is like our most popular upload on our page, and we tend to get a lot of new people from that video, and a lot of the times they're not sure if we're still together, because I guess they don't fully click on our page and like extra go in depth with it, so we get that question sometimes. And yes, obviously we are still together. If you go on our page, we recently got married at the start of this year, January 17th, 2019. We are very happy together, and we weren't ever planning on not being together. So even during that time when we kind of started our channel and I was pregnant, we were engaged. So yeah, there wasn't any like fear of not being together. But yes, we are together, we are happily married, and if you want to see videos of us together, there's some recent ones on our page. We have our honeymoon, we have our wedding video, we have Era's first birthday, we took her to the park, we did a discussion video. If you don't know about our discussion series we're starting, definitely go check out that video if you want couple advice from teen parents who are married. And yeah, so to sum that up, yes, we are still together and we're married. Another question that we tend to get is, was our baby planned or unplanned? So our first child, I'm gonna put it this way, we've talked about having a baby before, obviously, and we're really young to be thinking about that, but we were very in love and we're still very in love. So we talked about it before, you know, we weighed the pros and cons of it, things like that. Before I got pregnant, I was on birth control. I was on the shot Depo-Provera, and it completely messed me up. Now, some people it does perfectly fine with, but a lot of pain in my ovaries. It was having me bleed constantly all the time. I hated it for the full 3 months because the shot you get every 3 months. It was just giving me stomach pains. It was giving me so much problems, and it was giving me more problems than what I was already having. And I didn't like it. It was terrible. I didn't really get to pick my birth control in a sense because my mom just wanted me to get on something quickly. And yeah, I didn't really know too much about birth control to even pick my option. That was terrible. I hated it. I did not want to get it again after the 3 months were up, so I didn't. And then a few months after that, I got pregnant. So we weren't really being super safe in that sense. We didn't have like all the possible forms of protection we could have and things like that. It was kind of just like, if it happens, it happens. So in a way, I guess you could say she was planned, but I hope that answers your question. It's a little bit confusing, but like, yeah. Another frequently asked question is, how many kids do we want? So we want 2 kids, and we already have 1 kid, so the next time I get pregnant will probably be the last time I get pregnant, unless we're like very financially stable and we just like are going on a whim and we're like, let's have another kid. The most we'd probably have is 3, so 2 to 3, but 2 is like our sticking point. I feel like the only way we'd have 3 kids is if we don't have a boy for the second kid, because we really want a boy. So I don't know, we'll find out as time goes on. Another question that I kind of answered at the start of the video is, do we work? And yes, I just recently got a new job in retail, and Danny works in like a warehouse. I don't want to say exactly where we work because you guys don't need to know that. Another question that I think a lot of teen parents get is, was it hard or is it hard to raise a baby? And yes, we do not recommend people getting pregnant as teenagers. Like, live your life. Life does not end though when you have a kid. You just have to be able to handle it. Like, finances and stuff play into it, but you could be a rich parent but not be a good parent. So really, it's your mindset. Have a good mindset. If you are currently pregnant, have a good mindset about it. Do the best you can and do what you feel is right. Another question we tend to get, which is not really referring to us being teen parents, but more so referring to how much we upload, is, will we eventually have a schedule or be uploading 1 to 3 times a week? Now, this is what I'm gonna say to this. That's always our goal, but I'm just being honest, we get busy and we don't always have time to upload or film, I should say, because once we have a video filmed, I edit and upload it pretty quickly, but we don't always have time to film, and it's kind of hard to film when you don't have your own space because people can be loud in our households and stuff, and it just makes it feel annoying when you're editing and you go back and you hear a whole bunch of people in the background and it's hard for you to really focus in on what we're saying. But I think our uploads will be more consistent once we have our own place, or at least our own form of transportation. We could film in the car sometimes. But yeah, we're trying our best to put videos out for you guys. So if we don't have videos sometimes, just know we're really busy and we're trying. A lot goes into it. So yes, we would love to have a schedule or upload like 1 to 3 times a week, but we just kind of have to see how that's going to work. We do have some exciting videos coming soon though. So stick around, subscribe, like I said, to become a part of the Davis clan. Hit the bell so you know if I ever turn a new video on this channel. And like this video and comment. If I didn't answer your question that you have, feel free to leave it on one of our videos and we'll save it for another Q&A. I would love to have an update on Era and everything she's learning and doing soon, because I am terrible with updates on her. And it's just because it's hard to get her to sit still in a video, but eventually I'm just gonna have to film it on my own if I can't film it with her, but I would like to film it with her and Danny. So hopefully we can get that out soon. We're almost done with college for this semester, so we will have summer vacation to film more, so something will be taken out of our plate, so that's good. We'll be able to try to upload more frequently for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and I answered a couple of your questions at least, or even if it's something that you didn't want to ask, but hopefully it's answered. And besides that, I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time.